For good food hygiene practice, we talk about the 4 C's, which are cross-contamination, cleaning, cooking and chilling. The first C is cross-contamination, which is the most common form of food poisoning. To prevent cross-contamination, you must avoid contaminating ready-to-eat foods such as cooked products with raw foods or chemicals. So to prevent cross-contamination, before you even begin to work with food, you must make sure that you're clean. You remove all jewellery, watches, tie hair back. Don't forget to put on a clean hairnet and hat. Put on clean clothes, clean aprons. Wash your hands. When you wash your hands, use antibacterial liquid soap and hot water. Wash all of your hands in between your fingers, in between your nails, around your thumbs and wrists. Rinse your hands with warm water. Dry them with a disposable paper towel and use the disposable paper towel to turn the tap off. Then put it in the bin. Ideally, this should take 45 seconds. If you're unwell, tell your manager and don't come into work for at least 48 hours after your symptoms have stopped. When you're preparing foods, it's important to use separate colour-coded chopping boards for raw meat, fish, cooked foods, breads and vegetables. This is to prevent food poisoning bacteria getting on to ready-to-eat foods. Try and use separate coloured knives if possible, and always use separate equipment such as vacuum packers, mincers and slicers for raw foods and ready-to-eat foods. Storing food safely in the fridge is very important. Cheese, dairy products and cooked meats should be stored at the top of the fridge. Salad vegetables should be stored in the middle of the fridge, away from raw products. Keep raw foods such as raw meat, eggs, poultry, fish stored at the bottom of the fridge. Keep all cleaning products and chemicals stored away from food in a separate cupboard. The second C is cleaning. Cleaning is very important to get rid of food poisoning bacteria such as Salmonella, E. coli and Listeria. All equipment and surfaces need to be cleaned down regularly. This includes things like fridge handles, taps, light switches, door handles, as well as food preparation surfaces and other equipment. It's important to clean effectively to remove bacteria such as Listeria, E. coli, Salmonella. Difficult to clean areas such as vacuum packers, slicers and mincers need particular attention. To properly clean down all your surfaces, you need to use a 2-staged approach. Firstly, use a cleaning product to remove all visible dirt. Then use a disinfectant to clean off bacteria that you don't see on the surfaces. It's important to use the correct detergent, disinfectant and sanitizer for the job you're doing. The third C is chilling. Chilled food must be kept at a temperature of 8 degrees C or below. To do this, it's important to keep fridges and chill displays at least 5 degrees C or below. It's important to check the temperature of your fridges and any chill displays regularly, at least twice a day. Put chilled foods into the fridge straight away after delivery. Don't leave chilled foods sitting out of temperature control for long periods. Hot food that is to be put into the fridge must be cooled down as quickly as possible. To do this, either use several shallow containers or put pots of food into cold water or ice baths. The fourth C is cooking. It is important to cook foods to above 75 degrees centigrade. To check that foods are cooked thoroughly, you can either use a probe thermometer or you can use visual means. Cut into joints of meat to ensure there is no pink on the inside of the joint and that juices run clear. Sausages and burgers should also be thoroughly cooked inside so that there is no pink in the middle. You can also check that liquid dishes are thoroughly cooked by ensuring that they are boiling and bubbling when cooking. If you're reheating foods, make sure that they are reheated again to above 75 degrees centigrade and only reheated once. Foods that are to be kept hot must be kept above 63 degrees. We have a number of packs available to help you keep your customers safe.